All right, y'all. Yes, we back in the kitchen. Welcome back to the kitchen, y'all. The place I love. Look, y'all. Today we making some smokehouse flavored chicken wings. But look, this the secret to it today. Because you know your boy is here to show you what we can do. I'm going to continue to show y'all what I can do. Look, we going to boil the wings for 4 or 5 minutes before we season them and put them in the oven. This is going to give us a chance to infuse the chicken with more flavor. It's going to help the chicken get crispier when we put it in the oven because it's going to render the fat. You know, it's going to keep it juicy and more. Look, stay with me. Let's get this food cooking. I appreciate y'all watching. Sub to the channel for me. Hit the like button for me. Let's get to it. All right, y'all. This is about everything we're going to use. You feel me? Our chicken asked me for a nice mattress to lay on. So we're going to boil her up. We're going to boil her up for a good 4-5 minutes. You don't want to overboil the chicken because you will make it tough. All right? Don't overboil your chicken. We're going to get to that. We got our classic medley potatoes. We got a little bit of celery, a little bit of carrots. We're going to leave our potatoes whole. We're going to give them a good rinse. Rinse them things good. They be having a weird waxy flavor. Don't listen to these directions. They say pre-washed. Them things be having a weird flavor. All right, look, y'all, we got some adobo. This gonna be the star of the show right here. We're gonna use this on the chicken right here for the most part. We're gonna put this in the water to boil the chicken. We're gonna put this, some lemon juice. But we about to chop this up. We're gonna get our potatoes washed, and we're gonna get to this pot to boil this chicken up. Let me give y'all the snap in the cut for the mise en place. Now, let me show y'all these lives. A little bit of vinegar and lemon juice. Y'all see how murky that water is? That look pre-washed? Cap. You hear me? They capping. They cap. They lying. They're lying. You hear me? They're lying. Look at how murky the water is. Come on now. Rinse them vegetables off, y'all. But yeah, we got our stuff ready to drop in the roasting pan and all that. But we gotta get our chicken boiled. Let's get to it. All right, y'all, we're gonna get ready to have a good boil on this pot before we drop our chicken up in there. Now you can throw you some salt, some Worcestershire. You could throw soy sauce in there. You could throw teriyaki sauce in there if you want to. You know, we gonna throw in some liquid smoke, right? If you know, you know. Your boy like his liquid smoke. It's strong. Be careful. Always gotta tell y'all that. Okay, look, I got some chicken base broth. We're gonna use 3 to 4 tablespoons. This keep us from having to use any salt. That's 3. One more. That's 4 tablespoons. Right? We're gonna use a dab of lemon juice. Dab. Grab your whisk, give it a good mix. So good with this. Try to get it well dissolved, y'all. Well incorporated. You don't really want it to come off on your chicken. We don't want to boil our chicken till they completely done. Shoot, you don't even have to have it at a hard boil. You just want them to, you know, tighten up a little bit. I'll sit them in that real hot water. Let them tighten up a good 3-4 minutes. We'll take them right out. Take them right out, let them cool off. You know, dry them off a little bit. Dry them off. Treat them real good. We're gonna season them things up. Let's get to our boil. All right, y'all. I think we about ready. Calm that thing down a little bit. Calm down. Calm down. All right. I think we got 12 to 14 wings. I'm gonna go 6 in. Go 6 in for 4 minutes. I'm gonna take them right out. I'm gonna go another 6. 6. That's what we want, y'all. Nice consistent boil. You ain't got to overdo it. 3 or 4 minutes, that should be enough as we going in the oven.
That chicken broth stuff should have enough salt. You don't need to put no more salt. That liquid smoke gonna give it a nice smoky flavor. Yeah, we starting off pretty good. Once again, y'all, we coming up on 1 more minute. If you overcook them, you have your skin to be tough. You don't need to do too much. You don't want to overcook them. Alright, our 4-minute timer up. We'll grab our 6 pieces out. Set them right over here on our rack. Let them things dry. Oh, scratching the skin up. I don't want to mess that up. The skin get a little softer. Be careful not to mess nothing up. I don't want to bust it up too bad. Drop our next 6. Right, we got 3 left. I should have did 7 and 7, or 7 and 8, you know. But it's all good. We're gonna get these 6 done. I'll see y'all at the end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this point we got them all boiled down, 4 minutes apiece, and we gonna get ready to cut these tips off so our chicken can lay flat in our baking pan with the rest of our veg and stuff. But listen to me. You save 2 to 4 cups of the liquid that you boiled your chicken in. All it is chicken broth. It's gonna go a long way when it comes to flavoring your potatoes and your other vegetables. You won't have to use too much other seasonings when you saving your liquid in this type of way. But let me cut these tips off. You can save them if you want for a broth at a later date, freeze them up, or you can throw them away, discard them. All right, now look, I'm gonna cut these tips off. We're gonna get to throwing a little seasoning on our chicken. All right, y'all, got them in the bowl. They sticky, so you don't need much moisturization, but we're gonna throw a little bit of canola oil on them thing, like so. That's our microwave beefing, don't trip, don't trip. Got some adobo. Garlic powder. And y'all, it smell like smoked wings in here because of that liquid smoke. Oh yeah. Smoked paprika. Basically for color. Unless you want to use a bunch of it and burn your mouth up. And then we got the Smokehouse seasoning. It's a real coarse seasoning, so get a amount on there. All right, so we know it don't be sticking. Okay, a little bit of cilantro. Cilantro be strong. We'll grab our lid, give it a good shake. Don't shake it too rough, y'all. You don't want your wings to break up. More of a mix, makes it harder. right, we starting to look Gucci. I think we shake a little bit more Smokehouse blend on there, y'all. Why not? A little bit more, because when we cover it with aluminum foil and all that, a lot of moisture gonna get to them anyway. We ain't putting no salt. You don't need them to be under seasoned, because the seasons we using, only the adobo got straight salt in it. So, yeah, mix. I'm gonna line these bad boys up in the pan, and we gonna get the veggies in the same bowl. We gonna put them around the chicken. Let's get to it. Bad boys up just like this. Right. All them bad boys up like that, y'all. It's the only seasoning that we got left in our bowl. Straight on in there, ain't no matter where it falls. Alright, y'all. We're gonna treat our potatoes a little bit different. We're gonna hit them with a little bit more oil than we did with our chicken. Alright. We're gonna hit them with some coarse salt or sea salt or whatever one you want to use. You don't want your potatoes messed up. It'll mess up your whole meal. Alright. Hold on. Don't forget about those. Alright. Same thing. Steakhouse seasoning. Garlic powder. Adobo. No smoked paprika. Get some of this in there. Cilantro. Culantro. Give them bad boys a shake. Yeah, that's what we should see. Glistening potatoes. Glistening potatoes. Well, let's get these potatoes around this chicken. I have to get it under there too, but get it in there first. Get it on in there, and we're gonna fix her up. Now, what we want to try to do is keep the chicken sort of kind of exposed, y'all. You feel me? Because there, of course, there's going to be steam created in there. We need steam so we can cook our potatoes thoroughly. You don't want them to be hard. But you get your chicken, keep it exposed, so you don't, make it too soggy. That's the key. All right. Boom. Now we're gonna use the rest of our culantro. You don't have to if you don't want to. Culantro is strong. I keep saying that. I know. Green onions. Get on in there. All right. Hold on, I see a potato. See a potato missing. All right, now get you some hot water. Hot. We'll take here's our measuring cup. Measuring cup here. Got some melted butter. We're gonna get some hot water, half hot water, and we're gonna put our liquid that we boiled our chicken in there. Look. oiliness from down there. Get some of this seasoning. We're gonna dump it right in our pan. Not on top of anything, just down in the side. You need to see this part. So we'll dump it right down in the side. So we got some liquid to create steam. Right? Now, bring it back over here so y'all can see. There it comes. Bring it back over here so y'all can see her. And one. It's just straight melted butter. Nothing else. Now we're gonna cover that bad boy. Aluminum foil. Gonna keep one corner, you know, cracked. And we're gonna let that thing go in the oven for an hour, hour and a half. Yes, sir. We're gonna make us some basil pesto noodles. I'll show y'all how to make those from scratch next time, but this time we're using the bag. And we're gonna make some corn on the cob. But let's get to it. I'm gonna wrap this thing up, and it's gonna see y'all when it come out the oven. We don't want to create too much steam now, because you will have the chicken fluid. That's a disaster. Let's see how we do. Let's go. All right, everyone. Moment of truth. Take this thing out. It doesn't feel too much heavier than it was, so that tells me that it didn't over moisture. So let's see what we got. It'll be perfect. We'll pour this off and make some gravy. Look, almost submerged them. See, almost submerged them. And we're gonna dump this off. I think we got some fork tenders. Potatoes should be fork tender. Yep, you see that? Easy work. Easy work. Watch this. Let's dump this off. Oh, potato flopping around. Potato on the loose. All right, y'all. Boom, bow. Now, if you want, you can hit those empty spots. A little seasoning, but what we gonna do is let them sit in the oven and dry this skin out for another 25-30 minutes. You feel me? It was in there for about 45. We're gonna go back in for like another 30. You could even put it under the broiler if you want. It'll happen even faster. But this is pretty much done. We're gonna make our sides. Y'all don't really need to see those parts. But yeah, so drain that juice off just like that. We'll drop that thing back in the oven and let it get that little. Get our crisp on. You feel me? Let me get that potato back in there too. Right back in there. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all at the plating process. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then. Here we go. Chicken out. Chicken. That's how it's supposed to be. Bing bong. Bing bong. Look at that. Things. Perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. Not too wet though. Let's pick one of them things up. It's gonna be soft on the bottom. You know we seasoned up. Crispy on the tizop. Soft on the bizzottom. Potatoes on. Potatoes on. Potatoes on. on Smashiano, you know. What you want to do? You're gonna take that oil off of the top of the egg. You're gonna go across this joint. Go across this. Pull this up. Dangerous. Alright. You're just gonna scrape that oil off the top. And watch this. Make that thing shine. That thing hitting for something. Yeah. Easy baked chicken, y'all. Well, easy if you got the technique, you feel me? Got to get the technique right. Don't sweat the technique. We're gonna get some good pics. And we're about to fade the black. Get back her plate. Just make sure we got them chickens nice and glistened up. We used all our oil off the top. We ain't gonna make no gravy today. We don't need it. Just like this. Just like this. I can't stop. That shit smells so good, gang. Alright, boom. And that's the joint right there, y'all. It looked like, hey, hold on, let me get. So y'all know ain't nothing burnt in there, nothing. Things look like they came off a grill or something. Ah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Smokehouse seasoned wings, y'all. With the potatoes, carrots, we got celery in there. Let's go. Alrighty.
I got some food, y'all.
Look at that, Joe. Man, you gotta try the chicken, cause I'm you know I ain't make the noodles like handmade, so easy to break.
That shit hotter than a bitch.
Hot. Here. We're ready. She said that joint hot. Them joints glistening.
Them joints falling off the bone.
Try not to look like up straight into the light. Headache.
They taste like fried wings with salt and pepper on them. Like salt, pepper, and garlic.
Oh, that's that steakhouse. The steakhouse seasoning. That's what it is. Salt, pepper, garlic.
Like the taste is like fried wings, but it's like sticky.
Yeah. It ain't over salty.
No, it's perfect. It's literally
have
perfect.
To put some hot sauce on my joint.
You gonna definitely have to put some hot sauce on yours.
Pat Mama, you good? You're good? They good?
Then yes.
Oh man. Alright, y'all. That's that Smokehouse wing platter. You see me? Let me make sure y'all see me. Make sure y'all can see me. Y'all probably can't see me. But you know, I got the pics for y'all. Appreciate y'all watching. Subbing to the channel. And I'm about to tear these things apart. You feel me? Hit the like button for me. Sub up. I'll see y'all in a couple days. That drone, man. Thing looking good. Smokehouse seasoning on the wing.